You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Bieber, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
All right, ready to get underway. And here's the rookie center fielder, Ty.
The center fielder, Ty.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
And next up for the Tigers, Sam Crawford. Good contact guy, good defender.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out, runner at first. Bieber checks the runner. Cobb back in on a dive. And a pitch.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Two-0. There's a strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And a big factor for them in recent games, Sam Crawford.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. His home and away splits there. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, and it's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Number 7 will hit next.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 7.
Liner, base hit.
No, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One gone, runner at first. Number 20 up now for the Tigers. First pitch, not close. And he deals.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Out towards right center field. Acuna there. Makes the grab for the second out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
Man at first. And up next for Detroit, Charlie.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's inside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two now. Stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The third baseman.
And next to hit for Detroit, number 24. First pitch, and he just misses. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rodriguez fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Jack.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. .3-0 down. That's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cobb racing over to make the catch.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Eugenio Suarez takes one off the outside here. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one is crushed. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
In there for strike one.
Guerrero Jr.
And the pitch. Way high. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Here's Pete Alonso. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Alonso.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 0-2. Foul ball. The pitch. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That misses the zone, and the count is even, 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run.
Watch me grind. I like go. Anything that fold. I like go. Anything that fold.
Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the veteran shortstop, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
And the right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Alonso pulls it down, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher, Bill Freehand.
And here's the catcher, Bill Freehand. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. The wind to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That one missed.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now here is Ty Cobb. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Sam. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The other way, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Bichette under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Tigers 2, the Rays 1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Chaz Chisholm.
Morris back to work. Way outside, and that's ball one. And that's a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive, but that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Righty delivers. Swings and chases a low one there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
got him looking. 2 out.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
No, that's down.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Al Kaline.
The right fielder, number 6, Al.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Two. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. In the air, left side. G-Man has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now batting, number 7.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 10 on the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 20 getting ready to hit.
Now batting, number 20.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Good eye right there.
Count is 2-1.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 3. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
Charlie Gehringer up now for the Tigers. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that's inside.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Rodriguez on the move as he glides back, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for the Rays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a ball evens the count. At the belt and fires. Got him. And 1 gone.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And stepping in for the Rays, crowd pleaser G-Man. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. G-Man checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. One, two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Bounce to the right. Gehringer picks it up. Off balance throw in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Junior.
So the batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. Rays held in check here. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. And here is number 24.
Leading off for Detroit, the 3rd baseman, number 24.
Bieber back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Count 2-1.
Two and 1 now. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swings and misses. And now 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Alan Trammell. And that's in there for strike 1. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit into right center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Bill Freehand. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner on the go. They pitch out.
1-1.
Jansen, great throw. He's out.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Center fielder.
Ty Cobb up now for the Tigers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Tigers leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball left side. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Vladdy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Just missed. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. There's a strike.
Down is 3-1.
rocketed out towards right center, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 2.
Runner at
Second
first with
baseman,
2 away. Jazz Chisholm next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the pitch. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And a 3-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Alonso is waved home. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. The Rays strand just the one, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Crawford.
left fielder.
There's a line drive to left field. G-Man makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
And next up for the Tigers, Al Kaline. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch.
That's ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 7. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez ranges to his right, tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And the score stays 3-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the power hitting catcher, Danny Jansen.
For the Rays, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. That one ripped left field. On its way. And it's gone. Home run. Danny Jansen hits one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat.
Julio.
In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. And that just misses. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Got him. 1 out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Bo Bichette next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and Bichette is retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Crowd pleaser, G-Man next to hit for the Rays. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time. In the air, out towards left center.
Crawford makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rays with a solo shot to trim the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Brandon Webb, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here comes a pitch. Number 20, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Max Fried, the left-hander, up and throwing. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Gehringer, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. To first, might be two. Over to Bichette. Over to Alonso. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, number 24. First offering, and it just misses. That one drifts inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Tigers 3, the Rays 2. Bottom of the sixth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Leading off for the Rays.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Pete Alonso.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. George House preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes the 2-2. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3, the Rays 2.
Ain't wanna be starting to die. They're all just trying to be.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Alan Trammell.
And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. The wind of the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it, 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Bill Freehan.
Bill Freehan up now for the Tigers. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering in the dirt. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first, and he's out.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Sam Crawford. That one is absolutely belted. And gone.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Max Fried gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Al Kaline digs in now. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. Pitching change here, George House. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Welcome back. Jazz Chisholm now. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering upstairs. Got him. And one out now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch downstairs, 1-0. And that one pulled foul.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Julio Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail at 5-2. New inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 7.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Charlie Gehringer.
Man at first. Here's a speed threat. Charlie Gehringer. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, number 24.
And now, number 24. That one ripped. And out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's 7-2.
This is my life. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. And it's 1-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Righty delivers. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Crowd pleaser, G-Man. Next to hit for the Rays.
The left fielder, number 5, crowd pleaser.
That one hit to right. K-line in position, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's to third, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done, drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. K-line on the move to the alley. He makes the grab, and there are two outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. K-line ranging back. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Rays 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bill Freehan.
the catcher, Bill Fryman.
And the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Back to the top of the lineup. Ty Cobb, the next to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Sam Crawford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a pop-up. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Tigers 7 and the Rays 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 39. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 17 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Three and two now. Now it hits him in the chest.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jazz Chisholm, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. Now 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 3. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's two away.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Julio Rodriguez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Ripped to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So they turn things over to the righty, Todd Jones. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Todd Jones.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Runner around third and to score. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Crowd pleaser, G-Man. Next to hit for the Rays.
Crowd pleaser.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one the other way. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fam. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash shop per date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run now.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.